Hello guys, this is XX Lego Teen XX coming at you with another LEGO Star Wars review. And this time, as promised, we have 75021 Republic Gunship. 1,175 pieces. So, this has been a long-awaited review, so here goes. Let's start off as normal with the minifigures. First, we have, well actually his lightsaber is the normal green, but it shows up as like yellow. Weird. Back printing, front printing, there's his little Padawan braid on the left there. And he's actually got a very angry face. There you go, you can see it. He does have a double-sided face. This is like his happy, I'm with Padme face. So, yeah. That's Anakin. Next, we have Padme Amidala, or Amidala, whatever, you know who she is. So she comes with a regular blaster, and smiley face. So, yeah. And then she has a really smiley face. So, yeah. And then she has the 3 scars from where the cat scratched her or whatever. So, yeah. And actually, if you're asking why Anakin has a green blade, well, you're like, well, he has a blue blade. That's what he has, like all during the Clone Wars. Technically, you're right, but this is the Battle of Geonosis, so nobody's gonna tie up a Jedi for execution with his lightsaber. So he didn't have a lightsaber, and then basically, when the Jedi came and like in the middle of the Geonosian crowd and all that stuff, they handed him a green lightsaber and Obi-Wan a blue lightsaber. So yeah. There you go. Here's Obi-Wan Kenobi, the new version. And he's got a straight face right now. And then, you know, tunic. And he actually has belt printing. So does Anakin. I believe these are the first ever figures that LEGO has actually done belt printing. So that's kind of cool. And then his pants match his shirt and all that great stuff. I remember on the Bark Speeder, it didn't. So, and then he has the back printing. That's cool. And he has long hair. I think it's like Thor's hair or something, just in a different color. So yeah. He's got this face, and then the super angry face. So, yeah. Next, we have the brand new pilot. This is a cool figure. A redesigned helmet, so yeah. A lot of detail up in there. I know you can't see it, so I'm sorry about this, guys. I have the brightness way too much up, so yeah. And then the Republic symbols right there. Breathing mask, all that stuff. Comes with a little pistol. Regular back. And regular clone face. So, yeah. And actually, I've brought the Clone Wars pilot from the V19, so for a little comparison. Clone Wars, new episode 2. So, here this is the breathing thing is a little smaller than here. So, yeah. There's your little comparison. Just thought I would do that for you guys. So, Now, on to the long-awaited, I'd say the best figure of this set, the Clone Captain. Now, he is exclusive to this set, as are these figures. And all of these figures, but two, the Super Battle Droids, right over there, are new. So, all new. And all the new ones are exclusive to this set. So, regular clone face. Really a cool helmet. It's just like the Sergeant's helmet, only with red. So, and then he gets this comically oversized DC-15. I think it's just plain funny because it's just so big. This on the bottom, oh, by the way guys, this thing that I'm about to show you does not come in the set, this DC-15. I bought it separately from Minifigs for You, or you can get it at Clone Army Customs. Great buy. I really love them. I bought 4. I'm gonna buy some more. Oops. For a Geonosis mock that I'm coming soon. So yes, watch out for that. So yeah, the good one, terrible Lego one. So yeah. And by the way, those good rifles, they're only $1, so go pick one of them up. They're good. So yeah, there's the Lego Captain. Oh, and his torso is just like the Sergeant's, except in red. So yeah. And a Super Battle Droid. It's always nice to build up your droid army, so I'm glad they included 2 and not just cheap out and do 1. So yeah, that's great. They're the shiny new ones. So yeah, I kind of wish they would have included a regular clone trooper. That would have been nice, because there's so many compartments and stuff that I just think they should have included a regular clone trooper. But that's just my opinion. So, we'll put these out of the way and move on to the gunship. So, I'm just going to start out front and move my way to the back. So, that's how it's going to go down. Well, actually, so you have these 2 moving guns. Oops. So, they do come out every once in a while, but they're fairly sturdy. So, it's a good front view. They're great cannons. I like them. So, you have this Republic symbol, sticker, actually. There's actually a lot of stickers on this set. There's one there, then there's one over there, this one, and then on the other side. This is a sticker, which I thought was really dumb. Then, there's 2 cockpit stickers, which, that's really, really annoying. I just wish they would have printed it. But, so, now onto the cockpits. So yes, that is a sticker. Those are cool cockpit designs. Little studs in there for the figure to sit on. So yeah, there you go. There's the cockpits. We'll just put the pilot in there. You have to move his legs like slanted, just like you do in the Z95 for those of you of that, or Republic frigate. So yeah, just like those sets. You can take his gun, put it, oops, anyways, put it, fail, put it right in that box, close it up, and there you go. So you just put him in like this position, and he can fit right in. And he's in there, flying it. So, yeah. If you want to, you could buy another pilot, because there's only one, and put him in there. Or, what I just did, I just took a sergeant that I had, because I have 4 sergeants. Cause yeah, anyway, that's for another video. Anyways, you can put him in there, like, kind of pretend he's the gunner who, like, does the missile launchers and the front guns. Or you could do whatever, but that's just me. Anyways, so now we're gonna move on to these opening doors, and in here, I know the old one had a command center. This one, you have extra flick fire missiles. One's with blue studs, and one's with green studs. So these just clip in, and these are like the little flick fire that you could. But yeah, so technically you're not supposed to, but you could flick these like that, and they'd fly out. So yeah. There's that. It opens on both sides. I kind of wish they would have done the flat piece like they did last time. So, yeah. But they didn't. Just so that you could have put a sticker on, which to me looked really cool. I don't actually have the old Gunship, but yeah. So, you have this like laser turret, and you could put the captain in, or I have a regular clone trooper from 75000, and you can move the antennas in or whatever. And he can be operating the turret. There is one on each side, and they can retract in like that. So that's cool. So they can go completely down, completely up, in, out. So yeah. Then there's also this. This is actually a place to put your Jedi troops, whatever. You can just put them in like that, and they are inside the gunship in this little doorway thing. So that's kind of cool. I know in the last gunship you had a back-to-tank, and you didn't really have a lot of place for troops. So this time they've made that up, and you have plenty of places to put troops here, and there's more studs in the main bay, which I will get to very shortly. So here, I'm sure you already knew these. I already demonstrated them. Just 2 compartments for guns, binoculars, whatever. So, and then the kind of playability is in this handle. You have a handle, so you can just... So yeah. That was smart of Lego, I guess. Just for those little kids and those bigger collectors who just, they just want to play with it. So, for all you people who want to play with it, they have made a handle for you. So, anyways, on to the main big feature. So, when you push these, and you just, when you take your thumb and just push these back, then this giant, huge, cool cargo door, or bay door, opens up. And you can do it 2 at the same time. So, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, you can just pull them back, and then the doors come back, and then you have an open, huge cargo bay for troops to come out, or whatever you want. So, yeah, there you go. That's what that's for. So, here you have the engines and missile launchers. You have these 8 flick fire missiles. Yeah, I was testing this out. An average flick will go about 9 feet with these flick fire missiles. That's right, guys. 9 feet for a flick fire missile. That's insane. That's super good. So, that's actually... So, yeah. That is insanely good. It's like the best flick fire missile ever. So, LEGO has really improved their flick fire missiles. So, now, onto the wing turrets over here. These are pretty cool. I know in the movie there's like a giant thing right here that shoots out, and then one down there that shoots. So it's like dual lasers, but they only included the top one, sadly. The bubble canopy is the same one as the one over here. So yeah, you can put a clone trooper in just like that. There's a sticker just so you can get a good look at the controls. Oops. So, as you can see, sometimes it breaks. But it's really easy to fix. You just put it back in. So, yeah. And you can just close this up and he's ready to go. So, actually, I meant to do this a while ago, but you can put your captain, just put him in there, and then you can close the doors and fly off. Oh wait, I almost forgot a feature, guys. In the bay, you have this crate, and you're wondering what this crate is for. Well, it has a white stud on top, studded thing, so you can stack other crates on top of it, and it has a stud in there so that you can just tap it down or whatever and it won't move around. And actually what's inside this crate is a Jedi holocron, which really doesn't make sense why they would bring it to battle, but hey, it's just, I think it's just promotional for the new Yoda Chronicles stuff. So, yeah. And I know this is running a little long, guys, so anyways, to the back. In the back, you have this big cannon, which is movie accurate completely. You have this storage hatch right there. And what that's actually for is you can take, like, Padme Amidala's gun. Right there. Regular blaster. And what you're supposed to do is just put it in there, and it's like the storage for all the guns. So, it's actually a lot of storage. Like, seriously, it can hold a lot of guns. It can't hold the insanely long DC-15, but it can hold basically anything else. So, yeah. So, whew, almost through this, guys. And then the final feature is this rear hatch, and it's just pops out, and then a speeder comes out. The speeder has a little backpack. So yeah, backpack, handles, and it's basically the same as the swoop bike you get in Droid Escape, for those of you who have that. And if you actually modify the Droid Escape bike, you can fit it in here, but you do have to modify it to fit it in here. So I had some extra pieces, so I did that. You can fit a clone trooper on it, but I don't feel like I have to demonstrate that for you. So, just folds up like that, and it's back in there. You can see it If you open the doors, you can see it in there. That right there. But it's kind of out of the way. Now, troop-wise, this does hold a lot of troops. Right in there, main bay can hold a lot of troops. So yeah, and then you can modify it with like the middle. It's actually just one giant long piece. So if you wanted to fit a lot more clone troopers, you could just take these like these tile things out and just replace them with one long piece like there. So yeah, you can do that if you want it. And now we are finally onto the box. I'll just completely move that. It's a really big box. So, yeah. So, poster inside. Yeah. Speaking of the poster, I did not actually show it in this video, but I did show it in my unboxing of this. So, yeah, basically more bonus content. Go watch the unboxing. Yeah, so all the figures, blah blah blah. Huge gunship. So they have Padme there, Anakin, Obi-Wan is actually in the cockpit, pilot, and then the captain is right there. And then there's two super battle droids that shooting at them, but they don't have a chance. So, anyways, on the back here, it shows all the features, opening doors, that's the hatch in the front, that kind of a thing right there.